The end. It's Endgame. It's over. We just got back. Every emotion that you have in your body is what we're feeling right now. Hey, this is Tom. Tom's Tech Show today, and we just dropped back. It's 1:01 a.m. We just got back from the theater, and not giving you any spoilers for anything because it's like the first day, and it's gonna take a while to process everything. I'm on the verge of bursting into tears for joy and sorrow, and all while I'm probably going to be laughing and angry all at the same time. So this is things happen in this film that make anything and everything make every bad part that you thought was in any movie in the past 11 years worth coming to this point. It just oh my gosh. So take the feeling that you had when you exited the theater after The Last Jedi and go 180 degrees to the other side. And that's where we are right now. Right now. It was amazing. There was a storyline that was so well crafted and so artistic, and so every point you may or may not know what's happening. You may not know what was going to happen. You don't know which way it's going to go, but you know which way it's going to go. You know what's the things that are coming, and you know what's coming, and yet when things happen, you're not ready. And you can't believe what's happening. So it's all, it's all very... It was amazing. Let's just put it that way. It was the most amazing film that I've seen since this all started. Like the initial Iron Man film that put you in a place of, wow, this is completely different. This is something amazing that's happening and starting to happen. And now we're at this point, all these years in, and what has happened is so incredible you can't even imagine it. So at some point in the next day or two, it will sink in. We'll go see it again. It's a film that you're going to have to see 10 times. If you can keep going and seeing it, and it's still going to have an effect. We're definitely going to see it again pretty soon, probably sometime like Wednesday, if we can find tickets. So this is the other thing. So we got to the theater. There's a 3-floor parking garage behind the theater where we are, and so we're there. Drive all the way to the top, although there's not a parking spot. We go out to the main parking lot, and someone had just come out. So we actually ended up with a parking spot right near the front part of where you enter the theater. So that was good. So that we were able to do that. But every theater, every screen in the theater, if you look on both sides, there's a right side and a left side. Every screening, every movie that was playing was Endgame. There was one screen that was playing Captain Marvel. I guess for the people who still wanted to go see Captain Marvel before they saw Endgame, there was one screen that was playing that, and everything else was Endgame. So the theater was completely packed, wall to wall. There was lines everywhere because pretty much every theater was full. They were playing Endgame every half hour on the half hour. So you could have seen it in their XD or 3D or NED, or we saw it in regular 2D, which I prefer. I mean, you don't really need to see this in 3D. I mean, I guess the only The other way you could see it that would probably be good would be IMAX, right? That would just be crazy. But any way you can get into a screen, into a theater to see it, it was amazing. I mean, it's a shame sometimes when certain films cost the same amount of money as the garbage films that we've gone to see, right? It's like, okay, this film was, we're part of the movie club, so the film was only like $9.99. So, you go see a garbage movie and it's also $9.99. But this one, $3 billion, I think we're going to be there. I don't see it not hitting. I mean, it's going to be $2 billion, so it's just how far past, right? The $3 billion mark would be, I mean, because most Marvel movies I'm going to see 2 times, probably in the theater. This one I'll probably end up seeing 3, 4, maybe 5 times, because there was so much in the 3 hours that you miss a ton of stuff, and you want to go back and you want to see more and more of it, and get it written down, get something, get some log of it, get, okay, this happened, right? So anyway, go see it, have some fun with it. Don't spoil anything that happens for anybody else who hasn't seen it, just so they can have that discovery of what's going on. So amazing, just amazing. You remember I did my other video, my pre-Endgame thing was like, this is my face before Endgame. My face after Endgame is like, oh my gosh, that's it. That's just like, you're in the middle of bursting into tears for every reason possible. So, all right, well, comment down below, what do you think? Subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, all these, anything. Just go see the film. All right, thanks for watching.